What's going on, guys? Matt from the Wrestling Fella podcast, and today we're doing Matt Plays. Now, if you've watched the channel, you'd know that we've just finished AEW Fight Forever Road to Elite, ended very abruptly. We're very happy about it, but we went through it and we completed the season. I then figured out what should we do next, because we could play Stadium Stampede on AEW. We can do career mode. We can do the career mode on AEW again with someone else other than Adam Cole. We still got to unlock Big Show. Paul Wright and Owen Hart on it. We've got different scenarios with it. So I thought, what do we play? I love WWE 2K. I absolutely love it. So I thought, do we go on 2K or do we do career mode? But the career mode's it drags a bit throughout, and the women's one I've started, but I'm not really interested in it, even though I need to do it to unlock Molly Holly. Do I do a universe mode? Do I just play some iconic matches, or simulate them and just watch them with you guys? What do I do? So in the end I thought, let's do some GM mode, because I love GM mode, and we'll do a whole season as a GM, and we'll go through it and we'll compete on the hardest difficulty against the computer, and we will try and beat the computer, because I've never beat the computer before. So this is where we're at. So as you can see, Human is me. I'm Xavier Woods. I love being Xavier Woods in this game because of his card he's got. We're going to be SmackDown because SmackDown's my favourite show. We've also got Adam Pearce, the computer, on Raw. His card is all rivalries go to level 1, so we're going to play against him on the hardest difficulty, as you'll see in a minute, so you know I'm not lying. Hard, and then we're going to put it up to the max for the money for the opening budget. Draft pool, we're going to play a custom draft pool where it's got some of the wrestlers that I've downloaded on the game as legends and stuff, so we're going to play with that. And then we're not going to auto draft it, because obviously I'm going to draft it. So we are going to start the draft. Michael Cole's going to talk to me in a minute. So
social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE draft.
Cheers, Michael. Each GM will start with a budget of 3.2 mil. GMs will take turns drafting one after the other. There'll be 9 rounds of drafting. After the 9th round, drafting becomes optional. GMs can opt out or draft until they are out of cash. So if you've never played this, it's just like the draft over on WWE TV, so it's exactly the same. Decent looking starting roster, to be fair. We've got Cody Rhodes there, Finn, Alexa, Charlotte, Rhea, Seth, Shinsuke, Shayna, Bayley, Eddie's there for some reason, Randy Orton. Decent starter. Let's have a look at the bottom of the list, see if there's any good. Drake, Ivy, Mansoir. I think we have to check straight away. They've just picked Cody Rhodes and Ronda Rousey. Oh no, they just picked Ronda Rousey. We'll pick Cody Rhodes.
Raw's up again now with their second pick. Who will get SmackDown's third
Nikita
selection?
Lyons. We'll go Rhea.
SmackDown drafts Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley. What a choice
Finn
for
to
the
Raw.
brand. She's taking her Smash Mouth
We'll go
style
Seth.
to a new brand. A lot of options left. Who will go fourth?
Our next one's
going
going to be Randy
Here's
Orton.
the 5th round pick for SmackDown. SmackDown chooses Randy Orton. He took Randy. The GM picked Randy Orton.
So we've both got 2.1 left. We need someone to go with Rhea. Obviously Carmella does. Alba Fire. Liv Morgan does. No, she doesn't. JC Jane, Xia Li, Cora. Not very many to pick from. Our specialist, you can do it with specialists. Well, to be Alba Fire, wouldn't it?
SmackDown drafts Alba Fire. Things are heating up as this
Rhea goes to Raw. So what have we got here? Seth and Cody for the title. We need Ooh.
SmackDown picks.
Or Sami.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn. I like that. T-Bar to Raw.
Not the biggest star, not the highest
We got
pick.
Priest. Logan. Or Logan.
Picks Logan Paul. The GM is about to go viral. Picking
Right.
Logan Paul.
Let's
With
pick
this amount of fight, he won't lay in
a couple
wait.
of tag teams. So let's see what tag teams we've got here. Have we even got any? We haven't got Otis. Oh, we have. We've got Otis and Chad Gable.
Otis. SmackDown selecting the big man Otis, who's looking to make his name at
What is
anyone's
Otis?
expense.
He also is Chad, I'm guessing then. Yep.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. SmackDown.
So we need a babyface tag team. It's gonna be hard this. Do we just go Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil? Gargano's been picked. We'll go Titus and we'll go Apollo.
The big deal making a big impact on a new night. The brand looking to the future with him.
So there's the tag team. We've got tag team sorted.
GM taking stock of the talents. Speculation who joins SmackDown next.
Seth Cody. Sammy. I need a cruiserweight on this though. Randy, Bray, Logan. We'll go solo. Go solo.
SmackDown drafts Solo Sikoa. The street champion.
Shinsuke's on Raw. So now we'll pick a couple of women.
Incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
Indy.
Picks Indy Hartwell. Indy Wrestling has found a new home.
Raw's done, so normally Raw goes till I've got like 100k, so that's weird.
Some big names.
We'll pick another woman. Indy, so we could do with a heel. Tamina, Tiffany Stratton.
SmackDown selects Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton.
I think we've got enough for one more, you know.
One of the few pieces missing from this brand.
No, I'll tell you what, we'll leave it there.
The SmackDown roster is now complete.
I like that anyway. Cody, Rhea, Seth, Randy, Sammy, Bray, Albert, Solo, Logan, Chad, Otis, Apollo, Titus, Tiffany, Indy. I like that. I like that roster very much. So WWE Hall of Fame. To enter the Hall of Fame and prove you're the best, be the first GM to win 10 Hall of Fame trophies. Trophies can be awarded for either career achievements or seasonal challenges. Entering the Hall of Fame will allow you to continue playing or retire your save file. Sorry, not retrieve. Retire your save file. And it's 4 weeks till SummerSlam. See if it was good to talk to you. Just checking in to make sure SmackDown is ready for the new season. Feeling confident, mate? Can't wait to get started. We're going to storm this. We'll expect some big things. And the players, hey Woods, just want to let you know that I plan on taking Raw to the top and staying there. If the roster and show can't running kids business, I don't think SmackDown stands a chance. Cool. Seth Rollins, and I think it's got to be Rhea on it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. So, if you've not played the new GM mode, where have you been? But we'll run through each tab. So we've got home, and this is where Triple H tells you what goals he wants you to do. If there's anything that wrestlers have asked, whether it's take a couple of weeks off, or have a match, or want a title shot, it'll be in there for you to remind you. Career progress tells you everything you need to know. And then on the right there, you've got obviously how many shows left till the pay-per-view, budget, fans, self-explanatory. Obviously this is where you'll book the show. So logistics, so you've got to book the arena, the crew, special effects and advertisement, all cost a bit of a dollar. Manage your roster, you can manage your own roster that you've currently got. You can sign free agents, looking like there's a couple there, one, and sign any legends. You'll notice there's some there that aren't on the game, I've downloaded. So for instance, Sasha Banks, just for an example. Cool. Power cards, these are cards you can use against your opponent or to help you show. And then season progress, how you're getting on to try and get your GM, to get your Hall of Fame trophies. So, commissioner goal is don't book your most popular fighter this week. Coast to coast, the GM interference puts this show will provide an additional +2 show don't really care for that, to be honest with you, so I'm not going to worry about that. But let's start this off. So that is my first feud, Cody and Seth. We're going to do the tag titles, and we are doing Chad Gable and Otis. That's Apollo and Titus World Slide, and then we're going to have Rhea and Alba for the women's title. And then what do we do? I want Bray Wyatt in the feud. So do we have Bray and Logan? And we have Randy and Solo. We have Randy and Solo Sikoa. Right, some free agents. So there's a couple of free agents I saw Bobby Lashley 5 weeks for 43k. Cedric, Emma. I downloaded, so I've got Emma. Blair Davenport might be an option. She's a specialist, so that really helps. Obviously, we can sign people like Carmelo on permanent, so we're not paying them each week, every 10 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever it is. But I don't think. What women have I got? Alba, Rhea, Tiffany. So I've got stuff to tip that, so I don't need that. I have got Sami Zayn though. There's no giant there. There's one there, but I don't want Zeus. So I think what we'll do Indian Tiff, and then we'll just do sub promo for now for Sami Zayn. We can't do any of them because it's the first week. We can't have any more, so they stay where they are. And I think that is fine. So that card there, I can choose after this week. Any person on the Raw roster, I can choose to, I can pick them and they can come over to my show. And then that's sixth birth of legends. It's 6 random superstars on your roster will have a popularity increase by 6. That's good mid-season when you're running out of ideas and people are injured or losing all the time. So that's good. But book that one actually. We'll do that special. How much is Tornado? 35k. We'll have that tables match, and we'll have that Falls Count Anywhere match. That'll be fine. I'm happy with that. So what we'll do is we'll go through ours, and then Raw will go through theirs. So as you've just seen, we're kicking off with a tables match. For the tag titles, Otis and Chad Gable versus Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. American Alpha. Gable and Otis won, and their rivalry started, so fantastic there. A rivalry started with Solo and Orton, fantastic. Rhea and Alba for the women's title. Rhea wins. 3-star match. Starts rivalry, fantastic. Was this one? That doesn't start rivalry, so you'll notice under the promo rating okay, there's no rivalry started, so we'll just do it again next week, it's not a problem. Bray and Logan for the Intercontinental Championship. Right, yes. Bray won no feud though, which is kind of annoying me, but we go again next week. Bray's Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn though, popularity goes up to 3. Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes for the Universal Championship. Cody wins, and it's a 4-star match, but no rivalry. Of course, why would it be that? This is Raw, so Rey Mysterio and T-Bar for the US title in a tables match. Ray won, 3.5-star, no feud. Self promo. Tag match, Doudrop and Paige versus Alexa and Charlotte. Alexa and Charlotte won in a 2-star match, no rivalry. Another tag match, Bobby Roode and Finn versus Shinsuke and Johnny Gargano. Shinsuke and Johnny Gargano won. All NXT actually. In a rather 2.5-star match. And Ronda and Nikita Lyons for the women's title Extreme Rules match, where that beats Seth and Cody. fucking does as well. Never understand this game. So Raw. Oh, well, we got the same, but that's Raw's one. It'll say Raw's one. Cool. So the first show plus 41,000 fans, and then plus 40k. Told you 47. Stupid. This game's so stupid sometimes. But we have got to the moon. Congratulations, Powder. We've already completed a season objective. 6k off. Just over or under 6k. I can't remember. 3 weeks till SummerSlam. Just no caution Seth still in it. Of course he is. So Seth is knackered, so we've got to try and protect him. He wants a shot at his title rematch. That's fine. It can happen at SummerSlam. So this week we'll get Cody and Seth. Oh my god, Seth's down as 22. Wow. How do we get any power cards for that? No. Although what we will do is look at signed free agents. Bobby Lashley's back there again. Emma's there again. Omos is a giant. Shanky is a giant. Shayna Baszler. No, I kind of want Emma. And I kind of want Bobby. Bailey's a shout, but we'll just go with what we've got for now. We will unlock that for 5,000 now, so it's a little bigger arena. The others though, we've got to wait week 5, week 10, week 15. So, what does Triple H want to do? Ensure that your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week. We need that because it blocks an opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar in next week's show, so we can use that on a pay-per-view. Let's ensure that your least popular available bruiser is in a match. So, who is our least popular bruiser? Solo. It's fine. So we'll put Randy Orton and Solo in a match. Boom, easy. Then what do? We get Bray and Logan in a feud. I hope. We still need a giant. That needs to become a feud. We'll do a tag title tables match again. We'll be careful though. That can be the main event. Chad Gable and Otis versus Apollo Crews and Taz O'Neil for the tag titles can be the main event. We'll risk that in a tables match. I need something for Sammy. Have we got Andre the Giant? We have not. What giants have we got in here? We have Big Kev. We've got Big Kev. Or we can get Shanky. Might be Shanky on the roster, man. Sammy's a fucking... Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put that into a match. And we'll do one more. We'll do a charity with Sammy. And then next week we'll get a giant. I'm not using any power cards. Seth gets his rematch at SummerSlam. That's fine. Let's go. Cool, so tables match, Alba Fire, Rhea Ripley, title match. Alba beats Rhea in a tables match. A 3.5 star, that's fantastic. Cody and Seth is finally a feud. Yes. Tiffany and Indy, please be a feud. Indy wins. It's a feud, 1 star, not great, but it's a feud. Bray and Logan is a feud, thank God. Solo and Orton. 1.5. But it's a feud, so that's good. Sammy has got me some fans. And then the main event, tables match for the tag titles. Cruz and O'Neal picking up the win, and the rivalry goes to level 3, which is mint, and it's a 3-star. Alright. Considering we were resting, I've got a feeling we're going to get trounced though. They've got Doink the Clown. Title match, US title match, Rey Mysterio versus T-Bar again. T-Bar won the US title. 3.5 star. Fantastic. Page, no popularity, he's gone up. Doink and Elias. Doink wins. 2.5 star. Feud. Charlotte Flair and Paige has gone up. Gargano and Shinsuke versus Finn and Bobby Roode for the tag titles. Gargano and Shinsuke won again in a 3-star match. He's beat me this week. Doudrop, popularity's gone up by 2. Ronda and Nikita again. Nikita wins the women's title in 3.5 star. Yeah, Raw's beat me this week. It was kind of a builder this week, and plus we kind of had to protect Cody and Seth, and we had nothing really for Sammy to do. Good booking though, good booking. I want to know why that was so good. Title match, roles, class matchups, popularity. Yeah, popularity. Ronda's probably done that. What about that one? Yeah, it is what it is. Right, let's see how many fans we've got. 41,000. And we gained 42k. Raw's probably got 60, I reckon. Well, not that much actually. I was expecting more. But that's fine. We've got the Veto Star though, so we can use that at the pay-per-view, which we will do. 2 weeks till SummerSlam. Let's get this boulder. The match between Gable and Otis, O'Neal and Cruz had high emotional intensity between the superstars and resulted in a 2-level rivalry boost. That's a special feature of tag matches, their capacity to jump 2 levels in a single match, even without special rules in play. It won't happen every time, but there's always a chance of it. Buzzing. Listen, I need to wipe the smog off of O'Neal's face. Yep, that's fine. He wants to fight him again. That could be useful when we get advertisement. Have at least one last man standing match this week. It might be a bit difficult. Let's have a look. Jey Uso. Oh, this is a good pick. Well, we need a giant. There's no giant there, so let's go. There's no Andre. Big Kev is there for 10 weeks. There's no. That's the only giant. We might have to wait another week for it. But in the meantime, is he a giant on it? Oh, there is, but I don't really want to buy these guys. I know they're good for enhancement talent, but Luke Gallows permanent for 71k. If we can get Carl Anderson, that'd be perfect. Watch, I won't get him, but next week. But any money Carl Anderson's there. We'll get main event Jey Uso, I think. No, we'll leave it. We don't really. We can unlock the next arena for 10k, so we'll do that. More fans. Do you know what? We're going to protect them one more week because stamina for Seth is still at 34. I don't want a chance of getting injured. We will do that because they're both knackered. So protects them from them. Right. We'll do that. That's a tables match. Fourth card anyway. What a last man standing match. We will do. We'll hold off on a tag title match because Titus O'Neil and Otis' stamina are low. So we'll hold off that. We'll put that in a match though. Yeah, we'll put a match for that. That can go there. Why is that? Already 61k. 20, 30. 40, 50. Oh, that's 20k. That's why. Yeah, I need something for. I need something. I could do with a giant. Do you know what? I could have done with Andre this week. That's gotta be Sting. I need a match. Right, I'll tell you what then. Otis wants a match with Titus O'Neil. Trust it to be the two that are knackered. I'll have to bite the bullet here, aren't I? I'm not buying him for that though, it's a waste of fucking money. Right. Don't judge me. But I need something. It's not gonna do anything. It's a 1 star, but I haven't got people. That's shocking. I think we're fine. Let's go with that. I ain't happy. Well, there's nothing much what we can really do. Last man standing match, Bray Wyatt, Logan Paul. There's no title on the line because I didn't even do it. I didn't even realise. Should have been main event. 2.5 star, that's poor. Seth and Cody goes up by 1. Tiffany Stratton and Indy Hartwell's probably 2 or 1.5. 1.5, no feud again. Alba Fire and Rhea goes up to level 3. Sammy and Red Monsoon. This is going to be half a star. Sammy wins. Oh, a star. Rhea probably goes up by 4. And Solo and Orton in the falls count anywhere. 3.5 star. That's a poor show. T-Bar Rey Mysterio on Raw for the US title. Ronda's popularity has gone nowhere. Paige versus Charlotte via Alexa for no title. This point 1.5 star. Nikita Lyons and Ronda's gone up. Elias and Doink the Clown. 2 star. Theirs is just as bad as mine. This main event's going to get 4.5 star. Extreme Rules for the tag titles. Balor and Rude. Yeah. They've won. We both had poor showings this week. I had 1 feud grow. Alright, apart from them. So let's have a look. Plus 34, it's not great. Plus 46k though. 49 plus 50k. He won again this week. We'll get it at the pay-per-view though. So Raw wins that episode of Raw and SmackDown. We move on, and we've got 1 more week till SummerSlam. He's already. This is War, so that's an opposing brand. So 3 superstars can't. That's fine. So my titles this week can't be on the line. Tag titles, Solo and Rhea also can't be used, which is fine. Yeah, we know about Zayn and Monsoon. It wasn't going to be a good one. Everybody's been talking with Seth lately. I just got it. Yeah, we'll try it. Summer cheat. Yeah, okay. Right. Do not book your most popular cruiser, so Ricochet can't be in a match this week. However, Matt might be a little bit hard, because Rhea can't be in a match. However, we can do that, so we can build the feud up. What else was there? Solo and Randy. Yeah, Solo and Randy. That actually helps, because Randy's on stamina 32, so... can we steal anyone? I don't want to steal anyone yet. Veto star for next week. We'll do that. What have we got? Send the chosen superstar to a spa, recover 12 stamina. Might be worth it. There can only be 1 round, but it's last man step. Do you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. Right. That. They're all fine. Right. So then we'll do Bray Wyatt, Logan Paul for the Intercontinental title again. In a tables match, main event. That can be a false count anywhere. Sammy again. This is where we're going to struggle. So, who's on the free agents? We've got Ashante the Adonis, Valhalla, Joe Gacy, LA Knight. We'll take LA Knight. What's LA Knight though? He's a bruiser, so I need a fighter. Need a fighter. Our specialist. Daniel Bryan. Need a heel, like a heel specialist, but there isn't one. Or a heel fighter. Jake Roberts is a fighter. Again, Daniel Bryan is, but it means... Yeah, do you know what? Sack it. Then what? No, because I need him. We'll get it into a feud. Ooh. We'll get it into a feud. And then we'll do that for another week. So, Indy, Tiffany. Oh, hang on. I haven't got Ricochet. Why did I think I had Ricochet? It's Cruiserweight. Who's my... Sammy. I need it. I can't. I need it. Probably thought it's a match against Titus. Oh, okay. Oh, I did. I didn't need to buy them both. Which kind of helps, actually. We'll keep that one off. We'll change Daniel Bryan to a heel. Oh, I can't. You're probably wondering why it's so dark as well, by the way. So basically, I was filming. I completely filmed a full episode, and I didn't record my mic. So then I had to re-record it again. Started recording it again, and then I had some personal business to attend to, and now I've decided to carry on with it. So that's why all of a sudden it's gone dark in my room. Right, okay, that's not... We're gonna have to do that. That's gonna be have to be a thing, and then that's gonna be after that. I ain't got a choice. Sorry, Otis. That's just cost me 44k. So then we go on to that, so we can do. So the next, obviously, next one, SummerSlam. Falls Count Anywhere. Indy and Tiffany. Tiffany wins. That feud's just not going anywhere. 3.5 star. Alba Fire and Rhea goes up. Red Monsoon and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn wins again. 1.5, no feud. Plus isn't. The feud goes up for Orton and Solo though. LA Knight, Daniel Bryan. This is not going to be a feud. LA Knight wins. Oh, it is. 1.5 star though. Cody and Seth goes up to level 3, and then Wyatt and Logan. Tables. The Intercontinental. Logan beat Wyatt. And that feud's not going anywhere either. I don't get it. I really don't. Charlotte and Paige. Reality should get nothing. But he gets 3 star. Doink and Finn. For some weird, strange reason. Against Jeff and Elias. I didn't see Jeff. Elias and Jeff win. 3 stars somehow. Alexa, popularity's gone up. Gargano and Nakamura versus Rude and T-Bar. I don't get it, but this is probably going to be good. 2.5. And a triple threat. Doudrop, Nikita Lyons and Ronda Rousey. Nikita won. 3.5. Beat me again. We're not even looking. Plus 36. Plus 48. I knew that's why I weren't looking. And yes, I'm bitter. I don't get how it works. SummerSlam. So they are... fuck. Are you taking the fucking piss? I can't use Cody Rhodes. Yeah, well, that's good because I can't. So the main event then is going to be that. It's for the women's title, and we're going to have a. What are we on SummerSlam? Steel cage falls to it. Bray and Wyatt, a feud that's not going anywhere. Tables match for the Intercontinental title. We can have the tag team titles finally. Apollo and Titus versus Gable and Otis. Actually, we'll make that into a TLC for Page. Oh no, TLC for. We'll do Solo and Orton in a false count anywhere, and then we'll do fucking hell that in the tables. Sammy and Monsoon just get into a fucking feud, man. That's gonna have to do. That's gonna have to do, and I've got no one for the last one. We're gonna unlock the SummerSlam Arena. We're not gonna do that just yet. Free agents. Have Eve. 35k. Who's permanent here? Because I won't keep doing fucking contracts. No one down. JC Jane. None really. Bailey. We'll do Bailey. Right, I think. Oh yeah, we'll do a last man standing match. Actually, that's fine. Because it's the main event for the title, and the both that should be 5-star. And then we'll have a steel cage for Solo. Do I? That's cheaper if I do it like that though. But I want to get a steel cage in. Do steel cage for that. Wyatt Logan, Intercontinental title. Chad Gable and Otis, titles on the Apollo Creed tag titles. TLC. Orton and Solo and steel cage. Tiffany and Indy in a tables match. And then Alba Fire, Rhea Ripley, last man standing for the women's title. What power cards is there? We'll use that actually. And we'll use it on. It's going to cost more, isn't it? We'll use it on Bailey. Right. Okay. Let's go. I can't believe I can't have a main title at SummerSlam. Okay. Wyatt Logan. Tables. Intercontinental title. Wyatt wins. 4-star. Was in. Finally a feud. I don't want it to be, but there's no other way. Tag title TLC. Otis and Gable versus O'Neal. Titus and Apollo. Gable and Otis in a 4-star match, was it? Feud goes up to level 4. Steel cage, Orton and Solo. Orton wins. A 3.5-star. Rivalry complete. LA Knight and Daniel Bryan goes to level 2. Stratton and Hartwell tables match. This ain't gonna get me a lot. Yeah, the feud's gone nowhere again either. Newly appointed Bailey. And Rhea and Alba, last man standing, I've collected this before now. 5. Balls in. Happy with that. Chuffed with that. Right, let's see what Raw puts on. Iron Man match. Paige, Charlotte. Let's go. Running by Alexa, by the way. 3.5. No feud. Dewdrop. Jeff and Bobby Roode. In a normal match. Mediocre. Johnny Gargano. Oh, it's called. Oh, okay. Ronda and Nikita. 4-star. Rivalry complete. Why is there no titles on the line? Doink and Elias. Rivalry complete. And Ray and T-Bar. TLC for the US title. It's not SummerSlam really, is it? for our star, but Ray's injured for 5 weeks. Yeah, that one I expected. I didn't expect that to beat that. Anyway, they probably won. Let's have a look. I lost 32k, but I gained 132,000 fans. Come on. Wow. Very close. It's not on there, but on that is. But that ends episode 1 of Matt Plays 2K. So, as you just saw, Raw is in the lead by quite a substantial lot, but I'm confident we can get up there. Obviously, we can have Cody Rhodes versus Seth on the next SmackDown. We can do it. We can go all out for that. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe the video, hit the notification bell so you know when we drop a new video. We've got loads of content coming out. But episode 2 will drop this weekend of GM mode, so make sure you check that out. But for now, guys, peace.